Hello, welcome back. In today's session, let's create a file to manage storing password and retrieving password. Okay, before watching this video, I strongly recommend you to watch our previous video because in the previous video, we designed system lock application. Okay, let's close the application. We have project computer screen lock app. Inside that we have source package, and here we have another package. Inside that we have a class. And let's create a new class inside that package. For example, password storage. You can use any name, there is no problem. Then finish. The class is created. And let's import the required packages. Simple import Java NIO. Then we have file. We want to import all the classes and interfaces using the star. Thereafter, let's import java.io. We have IO exception. Okay, friends, before writing the code, let's explain that how we can store password. We want to store password in computer directory as a file. Once the password is stored, we want to retrieve from the computer directory. There is no problem. And here, let's define variable simple. For example, private, static, final, string. For example, path equals. We have system class. Then we have get property method that accept key. And here we want to specify directory. We have user directory. Inside that we have home. Then we want to create a new file. Let's add name, for example. We want to add dot, for example, lock screen password. And you can use any name, there is no problem. So let's break that to see the full code. As you can see, we defined a simple variable. To that we assigned user directory, then home directory, because inside that we want to create a new file lockscreen password.txt. That is good. Thereafter, we want to define two methods. We want to define method to store password in this file, and we want to define a method to retrieve password from this file. Okay, simple. For example, public static. Let's add, for example, return type void, for example, save password. And here we want to add parameter, for example, string password. So as you know that in Java input output, we have different classes and different interfaces to manage input output. Okay, here we want to use the files class. Inside that we have write method. Let's use that overloaded version, accept, path, byte array, and option. Okay, friends, here first, let's specify the file path, simple, path dot, we have paths dot get method, and to that we want to pass path. Thereafter, as you can see here, we have string password. Let's convert into byte array. Simple, we have password. Password. Then we have get bytes method. There is no problem. After that, you can add different options. Let's use standard open option, and here we want to create a new file. If the file does not exist, this can create a new file in the directory. There is no problem. Thereafter, let's add the same class, and here we want to use, let's use truncate existing. Okay, friends, this can delete the old content from the file and write a new password into the file. There is no problem. And we have an exception, and reported exception. IO exception must be caught or declared to be true. Let's handle that. For that, in Java, we have two ways: try catch block, and we have through keyword. Let's use through keyword. There is no problem. Throughs. we have, IO exception. As you can see, the error is fixed. There is no problem. Let's break that to see the full code. Okay, let's break that. Okay, the method is completed. This is a simple method. Here we specified file path, and that path we converted to the path object, and here we converted password to bytes, and here we specified if the file does not exist, create a new file. Then we specified if the content is present in the file, please delete that content and write a new content in that file. For example, if someone wants to change the password, if there is an old password in the file, the old password is deleted from the file and new password is added to that file. Okay. Thereafter, we want to create a new method to read password from the file. Simple, for example, public static. And here we want to add return type string, for example, get password. And let's handle IO exception, simple truths. IO exception. Okay. Okay, friends, let's specify path of the file. Simple, we want to define path. For example, path equals, we have paths class, then you want to use the get method, and here you want to pass path variable, Okay, thereafter, let's return the value, and here you want to define condition. Simple, if we have files class dot exist, to that we want to pass the path. If the file is not exist, we want to return null value, return, for example, null. Else, if the file is exist, we want to return that content from that file. Simple. We want to use return new string, and here you want to read values from the file. That means you want to read content from that file. Simple, you want to use files, and we have read all bytes method that accept path. Okay, and we want to specify path because here we specify that there is no problem. Okay, friends, that's good. We defined a simple class password storage, and here we specified the directory. Then we created save password. This method save password in a text file. Then we created another method to read password from that file. In our next video session, we want to use these methods in our lock screen application. There is no problem. If you have any questions, you can write them in the comment. Please like, subscribe, and share my videos. That is enough for today. Have a good day. See you in the next one.